Good evening.
Okay, so we're going to start right now. Okay, just give me 1 second. Guys, have you completed the platform?
I am in
Yes.
99%.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Um, on Monday, we're going to have the last evaluation, okay? Which is going to be, as I mentioned to you, um, the final test for Unit 1 to Unit 5.
It's in the class, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. And everybody with camera on.
What?
Yes.
Why? What?
What?
I don't want you to cheat. I
Give me a
don't want you to
moment
cheat.
to show.
But I
Sorry.
don't have a
Sí, ya se
camera.
pasaron los primeros dos.
No, guys, come on. I'm sorry.
¿Por qué no lo vamos a hacer hoy?
Huh? Because we need to cover the last topic, which is this one. Cause and effect, if and will. Okay, so let's start. So based on cause and effect, so why did this person fail?
Maybe because he didn't study.
Very good. What about this one? Why is this person sick?
Maybe in the last time she was in under the rain.
Very good. Excellent answer. Very good. Now let's continue. Help me please, Nelson.
If plus simple present plus simple future.
What is this?
Uh, dot, no. What is- dot,
Comma.
Comma.
comma plus simple future.
Very good. Pay attention. So we have if plus simple present, comma, simple future. Okay. So this one is considered first conditional. And pay attention because we use conditionals every single day. Okay. So remember, this is going to be pretty much about cause and effect. So let's see, Flor, read this part.
The structure
Structure,
suggests
structure.
that the action in the second clause is likely to happen.
Pay attention. This structure suggests that the action in the second clause is likely to happen. Continue, please, Nelson.
If the programmer doesn't troubleshoot the app,
Troubleshoot
he will get the same
error.
error.
Very good. So if the programmer doesn't troubleshoot the app, he will get the same error. Okay. So this is going to be the cause, and this is going to be the effect. Continue, Alex.
If she uses a debugger, she will remove. If she uses a debugger, she will remove any bug from your software.
How do you pronounce this word?
If she uses
If she uses
a debugger, she will remove any bugs from your software.
very good, guys. Remember, in this case, we are using simple present. Okay, so we need to pay attention to the verbs, especially when we're using third person singular. In this case, we're saying If she uses a debugger, she will remove any bugs from your software. Let's continue, please, Fatima.
If you want to get the bottom of the page, you will have to scroll down.
Repeat.
If you want to get the bottom of the page, I'm sorry, if you want to get to the bottom of the page, you'll have to scroll down.
What is scroll down? What is this? Scroll down.
When you go down.
It is doing this. I have
Yeah, like, yeah, when you want to see,
when you just
yeah,
Mhm.
basically.
Very good. Excellent. Let's pay attention to this explanation. No problem, Alex. No problem. Welcome, Lizzie.
Thank you.
What is the conditional mood in English?
Do you listen to the video?
Yes.
Okay.
We use the
Yeah.
conditional mood for hypothetical situations. When we don't know if something will happen, we make a guess about the outcome. What is the first conditional? We use the first conditional for a possible or likely outcome. This means that if a certain condition is met, the outcome will probably happen.
Okay, so I want you to keep this in mind because we are talking about condition and outcome. Okay, like cause and effect. And it is important to pay attention to this particular meaning, likely outcome. Okay, likely.
Met, the outcome will probably happen. For example, if she studies hard, she will pass the test. If the condition of studying hard is met, it is likely that the outcome will be passing the test. The most common first conditional pattern is if plus present, will plus verb. Note that we use a comma after the if clause. For example, if it is sunny tomorrow, we will go to the beach. The if clause doesn't have to start the sentence. Another common pattern for the first
Okay. Pay attention to this. This is pretty much like more grammar. What he's saying is that the first, well, we are not talking about sentences. We're talking about clauses. Okay, clauses, not sentences. Clauses. Okay, because in English we have, well, actually in every single like language we have dependent clause and independent clause. Okay, so a dependent clause cannot exist without an independent clause. For example, if I get rid of this, if I don't mention the second clause, the first one doesn't give a meaning itself. For example, if I tell you guys, if it is sunny tomorrow, that is not a complete idea because you are expecting more from me. Okay, you're expecting more information from me. For example, if I tell you, hey guys, si mañana está soleado, what? So we are expecting more, okay? Because the information is missing. So just remember, in this case, we are not talking about sentences, we are talking about clauses. Independent clause, dependent clause.
conditional is will plus verb, if plus present. Note that we don't use a comma before the if clause. For example, we will go to the beach if it is sunny tomorrow. Let's take a look at some more examples of first conditional sentences in English. If he drives really fast, he will get a speeding ticket. If the students do well on the test, their teacher will let them go home early. If you miss the bus, you will be late for school. She will be tired tomorrow if she watches TV all night.
Okay, pay attention. He is highlighting the verb because we are using simple present. In simple present, there is a topic that is called rules for third person singular. Okay, and the pronunciation changes. For example, in this case, we cannot add a simple s. Okay, we cannot say watch. It's impossible. So in this case, because of the sound doesn't allow me to add just an s, I need to add a vowel. Okay, a vowel. In this case, I'll add es. So the pronunciation is watches. Because we're using simple present, it doesn't matter if in the first clause I'm using future, in the second clause I'm using simple present. So I need to respect the rules.
The children will eat all these cookies if we don't hide them. We will be so happy if we win the game on Saturday. Look at the picture. Say or write a sentence using the first conditional. For example, if you stay out late tonight, you will regret it tomorrow morning. Now you try.
Fatima.
If the students don't study hard, they will get good grades. Ah, I'm sorry. I get confused. So if the students study hard, they will get good grades.
If the students study hard, they will get good grades.
Calero.
She will move to a new city if she get the job.
What did I just say?
Got.
Got in past.
I get.
Gets. Gets. Remember that we need
My
to
bad.
respect. Okay. And got, he said? Got? In simple past? Okay.
I get confused.
Don't get confused. Don't get confused.
She will move to a new city if she gets the job.
Nelson.
Um, my friend will be angry if I forget his birthday.
Excellent. My friend will be angry if I forget his birthday. Excellent. Very good. So guys, just remember, the if clause will contain the simple present tense, and the other one is going to contain the future tense.
My friend will be angry if I forget his birthday.
Fiorella. Fiorella? Edwin?
I will call you if I need help with my homework.
Very good.
I will call you if I need help with my homework.
Perfect. And Flor?
If he, uh,
Don't say bees. Don't say bees.
okay, give me a moment. If he, la que no sé, todas las demás me las sabía y esta no sé, se lo juro. If he,
Okay, so how do you say, for example, voy tarde in English? How do you say that?
I'm getting late,
I'm getting late.
or I'm late,
So
or
I'm late. I'm
oh,
using verb to be, right? I'm late. I am late.
yes,
So
uh-huh.
if he
Eh, Ay, no, ya. If he, I don't know.
Adriana, help her.
Simple present.
So what's the answer here? Is it
If-
bees?
No, if he is late,
If he is late, if he is late, he will miss his appointment. Okay, so just remember, when we use the simple present and we have to use the verb to be, we need to modify it. Okay, so in this case, I'm not gonna say I be a teacher. No, we say I am a teacher. So I'm using a conjugation for the verb to be. Okay.
If he is late, he will miss his appointment. Thanks for watching.
Very good. So now let's continue. Guys, pay attention, please. Pay attention. Yes. Do you have any questions so far? Guys, do you have any
You
questions?
said something like conjugation. Can you repeat?
The conjugation.
La conjugación.
Really?
No, I'm not sure.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, the conjugation. Okay, so we have some clauses. In here, we have the if clause, and in here, the will clause. So we are going to match them. For example, Calero, number 1.
Quiero ver. I want to see. If the system doesn't get any errors.
No, I want you to read this and select one of these.
It will launch the application properly. Yeah, I think it's the first one. If
Really?
Wait. Mm. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, I think it's the first one.
Wait.
If the system doesn't get any error, it would launch the application properly.
Okay. Nelson.
Let me see first.
Uh-huh.
Between two. Um, I'm going for the green one. If new mobile app doesn't work, we will have to check the future.
Very good. Yeah, in this case, we can say mobile, or in my case, I prefer to say mobile, like mobile app. Very good. Alex Diaz. There is a typo here. Aquí hay un typo. Eso solo con una app,
Yeah.
sorry. Mhm.
You didn't recognize it. If an error message pops up, you will need to drag the pointer to the X and close it.
Very good. Fatima.
So you will have to master all the programming languages. If you want to become proficient in programming,
Very good. Edwin.
Um, if the game designer wants to create a video game, he will have to use C++.
Very good. Fiorella. Huh?
I'm reading, sorry.
Okay. Okay.
I think it is if you don't execute the program, it will not operate.
Okay. Flor.
It's if she wants to lock the computer, she will have to press Windows plus L.
Very good. And Adriana. Adriana? Not here? Okay.
Sorry, I thought that I was.
Okay, so we have, if you don't want to use cables, you will have to connect the device wirelessly. So now let's check the answers. Very good. Excellent. Now let's continue. Help me read, please, Adriana.
Yes, if simple present plus comma plus WH verb plus will plus subject plus base form verb plus complement plus question mark.
Very good. I know this looks very difficult, but actually it's very easy. So we have if and the simple present plus comma plus WH word or WH question plus will plus subject plus base form verb plus complement plus question mark. Okay, so this is the way that we ask questions. Calero.
Yes. If the pop-up message doesn't show up, what will I have to do?
Very good. If the pop-up message doesn't show up, what will I have to do? Continue, please, Nelson.
You will have to hover over the tag and read the instructions.
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 Very good. What is hover? Or hover in this case? What is this? What is hover?
When you put the pointer over the buttons.
Excellent. Very good. Very good. We have another one. In this case, we are changing the position. It is actually the same question, but the position of the clauses is different. Pay attention to this one. In this one, I'm starting using the if clause. Okay, that's the reason I have a comma here. Okay, so whenever you start an if clause, we need to separate it by using a comma. Okay, so we never start with the if clause and we don't use a comma. We never do that. So in this case, because I'm starting using the double question, so in this case, I have to remove the comma. Help me with this one, please. Flor.
Which?
The first one.
What will I have to do if the pop-up message doesn't show up?
Very good. So same question, but different structure. And we have the same answer, okay? The answer is the same. You will have to hover over the tag and read the instructions. This is very interesting. Okay, so we have different questions using first conditional. The first one goes to Alex. Read the question and answer it.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Alex. I think Alex lost connection. Calero.
Will your parents be surprised if you come home for the holidays? And yes, they will surprise
And
because
the verb, what is the verb?
they will be surprised because my mother is in Italy,
Italy,
and
Italy.
Italy. So
Very good, very good. Fiorella.
If they arrive late to work, you will be fired. I need to answer.
Yes.
Yes, I will.
Yes, I will, because it is a just a question. Very good. Nelson. Nelson,
I will go to another party.
read the question.
What will you do if the party is canceled?
Uh-huh.
I will go to another party.
Excellent. Excellent. Adriana.
Yes. Where will you go if
Wait, Aquí hay ay, sorry. Wait. Another one.
If we are out of orange, what will you eat?
This is plural.
Oranges.
Oranges.
Oranges. What will you eat? I will. I will eat. Okay. I'm sorry. I will eat pupusas.
Very good. Excellent. Edwin.
If you want to leave, where will you go? I will go to my house.
Okay, very good. Flor.
No veo, pero no me carga. Está lento el Inter. Okay. If I can come to your party, will you be upset? Well, maybe I will be upset, but
Very
I will forgive you, okay?
excellent. Very good. Very good. That was an excellent answer. Calero. Ah, no, Fátima.
What can we do if the mall is closed? We can go to another place.
Yeah, actually, this is zero conditional. I don't know what this question is here. This is actually zero conditional.
Yeah.
No, this one, no, this is second conditional. This is another zero condition. A lot of zero conditional questions, but and second conditional. Calero.
Where will you go to eat if you get hungry? Maybe I will go to Pizza Hut.
Okay. Nelson.
What's the meaning of borrow?
Pedir prestado.
And mine?
Importar.
Will she mind if I borrow her shoes? I think she will get confused.
Okay, very good. She will get confused.
Yeah, because I
Actually,
am a man.
because I'm a man. Very good. Fatima.
If you are available next week, will you go to the mall with me?
Week.
Weekend, I'm sorry. Again, if you are available next weekend, will you go to the mall with me? Yes, of course.
Nah, I don't want to. Thank you. Joking.
Okay, thank you.
Alex.
Who will teach the class if our professor gets sick? I don't have idea if I can Be it with a classroom with another teacher.
Okay, very good. Who will teach the class if our professor gets sick? Maybe another teacher will teach the class if our professor gets sick. Very good. Edwin.
What will you do if you get lost? I will try to share anyone around of me with a telephone.
Okay. Okay, repeat. I will what? I will share.
I will share anyone around me with a telephone.
Share, like compartir.
Buscar, search.
Ah, search. Okay, very good. Fiorella. Ah, okay.
If you don't answer the phone, should I come over? No, you shouldn't. You need to try again.
Very good. Adriana.
Will you be upset if you miss the movie tonight? I'm, I'm not will. I'm not. No, I won't be upset.
I will be or I will not be.
And yes, I will. I won't be upset.
Okay. Flor.
No me parece. Oh, sí. If you fail the exam, what will you
Exam.
do? Exam. Okay. What will you do? I will cry until get sleep. I don't know. I don't know.
Very good. And the last one. Calero.
Okay. If we run out of gas, who would you call? Maybe I will call to the police.
Very good. Just remember, whenever we use call, we don't use to. I will call mom. I will call the police. We don't use
Ah,
to. That
okay.
sounds like Spanish.
Okay.
Okay, so let's continue. So we have this table here. We have the possible situation, which is in present all the time. We don't change this. And we have the possible consequence. So that is the future with will, may, or might. How come, teacher? The future with will, may, or might? For example, we have this one. Nelson.
If you get a job, if you get okay, if you get a good job, you'll have more money to save.
Very good. Number 2, Fatima.
If you save money, you might be able to buy anything you want or need.
Very good. So in this case, guys, what is the meaning of might? Do you know the meaning of might?
Podría. I
Very
think.
good. Like possibility, right? So in this case, might means puede que. If you save money, puede que you might be able to buy anything you want or need. Puede que seas capaz de comprar cualquier
A
cosa que
possibility,
necesites. Yeah, so this
maybe.
is a possibility, okay? Because we are not like 100% sure that this is going to happen. Continue, please. Nelson, no, Flor.
If you can buy anything you need, you won't have any worries.
Very good. If you can buy anything you need, you won't have any worries. Perfect. Edwin, the last one.
If the money you make is not enough, you may need to get another job.
Okay, very good. So in this case, might and may are possibilities. Okay, when we are not like 100% sure that the situation or the consequence will happen. That's the reason that we use might or may. In this case, may, it is like a 50% and might is like a 30%. Help me read, please, Fiorella.
Um, the use of modal, sorry, the use of modal verbs
Where
may or might.
is this?
The,
The, the.
the, I'm sorry, the use of the modal verb may or might in the main clause suggestions, suggest, I don't know,
Suggests.
suggest that there is some doubt whether the main verb action will be achieved.
Excellent. So we have the use of the modal verb may or might in the main clause suggests that there is some doubt whether the main verb action will be achieved. And we have some examples. Help me with the first one, please, Adriana.
If the students have a lot of homework, they may get overwhelmed.
Very good. If the students have a lot of homework, they may get overwhelmed, okay, or frustrated. Continue with the second one, please, Edwin.
If you buy a lottery ticket every day, you might win.
Very good. Now let's do the following. So what we're going to do is the following. Write the next clause in simple present accordingly. So in this case, I am showing you some if clauses. So you have to type the possible consequence. So for example, if you reboot the computer, what will happen? If you want to block the computer, what will you do? If I forget the Wi-Fi password, what will you do? If the computer doesn't support a VGA cable, what will you do? If the app crashes, if there is a power outage, whatever. I'll give you 5 minutes to finish. Do you have any questions so far, guys? Any questions?
Do we have to answer all the questions?
To complete all the sentences, yes.
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 Teacher, I'm having problems to access to the Padlet.
Why?
Maybe because of my internet.
Mm, no lo sé, Rick. Who is anonymous?
Me.
I don't know who anonymous is. Who? Nelson.
Yo. Sí, no sé por qué, no tengo cuenta.
You should have created one. Fatima, try to use another device to connect.
Yes, I am actually at Padlet, yeah.
Are you from your cell phone?
No,
On a computer?
yes, in the computer.
Is it raining there?
It was raining.
Oh, okay, yeah. That may be the problem. Actually, the same happens to me when it is windy. When it is windy, my Wi-Fi connection disappears.
Teacher, how do you say hacer una mirar mal? Because
¿Cómo?
I'm asking this. How do you say in English? I don't know how to say it, but how do you say mirar mal? I am asking this because I have the same problem with my internet connection and it's claro. So every time you want to work or want to do something and it's raining or windy or whatever, or someone looks bad at the butter, my networks disappear as well.
Ah, okay. Um, does it get like blurry or laggy?
Lucky.
Okay, no problem. Okay, very good. So we have, if you reboot the computer, you will have to start again. Okay. And this one itself, we can say reboot or restart. It will, it will, it will what? Nelson, right? Who is anonymous? Nelson.
Yes.
Nelson, remember that we cannot use will and may together. Those are auxiliaries. So is it either will or may, but not both? So in this case, we can say it will be fixed. Actually, doesn't sound good, so I will stay with the second one. It may be fixed.
Okay.
Uh-huh. If you reboot your computer, no, wait. No, I'm sorry, Itzel. In your sentence, it'll be something like you will have to restart it. The programs will start again. Very good. You will have to open the programs. You will lose your work. Very good. Very good. And the period, yes, very good. If you want to block the computer, you need to set a PIN or password. You should set a password. You will have to press or press the off button.
Oops.
You will have to press Window plus L. Very good. If I forget the Wi-Fi password, you will have to remember it. Okay. I can find it under the modem. Very good. On a sticker, right? It is actually on a sticker on the modem. I will share you my mobile hotspot. I like this one. I like this one. Hotspot. They use it a lot. You will have to reset your modem. Very good. We can use the HDMI port or an adapter. Very good. It won't work well. You will need an adapter. You should look for another port. You will have an HDMI or display port cable. Very good. We should reinstall the app again. Alex Diaz, in this case, again, is not necessary. It sounds very redundant in this case, so we can easily say we could reinstall it. That's fine. You will have to restart the app. You will need to clean the cache. Very good answer, Samuel. This is a very good Samuel, this is a very good answer. Yes. You will need to clean the cache. Very good.
Thanks.
We need to call to Alex. Whenever we are using call, we don't use to. Remember, it is just we need to call the energy provider. You will to taste power of the place that you are. Edwin, what are you trying to say there? You will to taste power of the place that you are. If there is power outage, we could use my portable power plant. What? Nelson, what is portable power plant?
Es como una planta de energía así portable.
Is it like power
Eh,
bank?
Ajá, sí.
Ah, okay. I will have to ask for help. Very good. You will have to retrieve your process. You won't be able to see the class. Okay, very good. So guys, why do you consider this topic is essential for you? Why is this topic important for you in your field for programming? Why do you consider this is essential for programming?
For manuals or instruction to the consumer.
Very good. End user,
Mm,
right? Do we say end user? No. End user?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
end user. Okay, yes. For example, guys, I actually don't know anything about computers or apps, cell phones. I don't know anything about that. And for example, if I ask you, what if my cell phone turns off? What do I do? Or what will I do if my cell phone turns off? How would you answer the question? Guys, wait, let me stop sharing.